Ladies, if you are still struggling in your relationships and desperately wanting people to see you, to validate you, to choose you, to accept you, to love you, and that's across the board, that's family, friends, lovers, children, right? If that is what you're experiencing, even though you're a high achieving, ambitious, go-getter woman who is the absolute catch, then I need to tell you something, because this is going to be a game changer for you. When you stop wanting to be chosen or stop trying to be enough, your relationships and your life will change. It just has to, because the thing is, we as women, we are conditioned to want to serve and to put everyone else before our own selves, right? And so we're often at the bottom of the pile. Now that does nothing for our confidence, number one, right? But number two, gives us such a low standard to work from as well. So when you're working from the secure standard, what then happens is that your whole self-concept changes, right? Like how you feel about yourself changes, what you tolerate changes. You don't accept anything below the standard of what you believe you deserve. When you choose yourself, everything changes. And I can say this as somebody that spent 13 years in really violent and toxic relationships. It was one of my first relationships, and had horrible experiences in my relationships, all because I accepted the bare minimum. I accepted things that I shouldn't have accepted because I thought that was the best that I could get, because I was working from an identity of I need to be chosen. If he likes me, that's enough. If he's got a job, that's enough. All of these things where you reflect back and you just think, what the hell? So it wasn't until I actually grew up and I started to say, actually, 2 fingers up to everybody. I choose myself. You don't like me for whatever reason, that's fine. We're just not compatible. And I learned about secure identity, that my life changed. I met my husband, my now husband. He is my best friend. I can be myself. I'm not anxious the way I was before. Everything just flows more. And it's not to say that you're never going to have moments of insecurity, or you're never going to have moments of feeling low, or the past coming up in some way, or feeling really anxious or panicky. You will have those moments, but when you're working from a secure identity, you navigate them a lot differently. I think that's the game changer, really, and I wish all women knew about this, because the identity work is the missing piece for so many women doing all the self-development, trying to regulate themselves for crumbs. It doesn't make you feel any better, not long-term anyway, and it makes your standards still be where it was in the first place when you attracted those things in. So we need to change it. My message to you is, stop asking people to choose you or wanting people to validate and choose you, and start doing that for yourself today.